tired in my bed, wanna lay up. Watch TV instead, about fake love. Let the drama unfold with my brain numb. Yeah, I'm still digesting everything that's going on, second guessing if this world is a place worth saving. I feel lost in this world as of lately. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. All I know is that if I give up then it's over, but if I keep going every day's a bit closer. Highs and the lows feels like a roller coaster, it's never over. I gotta find a way to get inspired in this life. Stop looking out and start looking inside. Find what I love and take a little pride. Anything is better than complaining about life. I don't need help, I could do it by myself. No pain, no gain, I will go through hell. Do what it takes, I will break out of my shell. I'm never coming back, once I'm gone I'm out. Yeah, got me like ooh, watch me on the screen, you gon' see me making moves. You gon' see me scheme like I got something to prove. Working like a fiend, yeah I do just what I do. Got a purpose, got a view, turn my vision into truth. My dreams are becoming lucid. The more I work improving, the more I fight, keep moving. I am not losing, pride keeps me refueling. I will be better real soon, yeah. Real soon, yeah. Give me a sign, will everything be alright? Okay. I need a sign, cause I don't wanna waste my time. I wish I knew if all of my dreams would come true. I wanna be free, I gotta find a way to believe. Gotta believe, I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face and my name. Came to this place to be great, oh great, oh great. I will make it happen one day. You gon' see my face and my name. Came to this place to be great, okay, okay.
You say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face, got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you break your back to make me feel again. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break, swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You break your back to make me feel again, suffocate to make me breathe again.
There's things I can't seem to let go, and I feel like I'm all on my own. And some days it gets worse, and the memories hurt, but I hope that one day I let go. I know I get mad, too mad, and I don't wanna do that. It hurts bad and I hate when the mood lasts. I move fast and I try hard to move past all the pain, cause I'm looking for a bright side in my mind, cause you only got one life. Need advice from the future, am I alright? If this fight feels like something from your own life, then one time let me hear you sing. Sometimes things will get hard and leave you covered in scars, but I know I could get out of this. And I feel like life moves way too fast to hold on to things from the past. So goodbye to things I'll never miss. We don't run, now we stand together and hold on. Through the angry weather we all want to make something better, I know. And my trust has been torn and shredded, it's been rough, but I try to forget it and move on.
There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Great to have you. Hope everything's well. I believe I am being approached, so we might, maybe. I don't know. By the way. Oh, I might have to. I forgot to actually open up TeamSpeak. I'm a fucking idiot. Give me a second. Sorry. It might help if I actually had the TeamSpeak open. There we go. By the way. You're able to hear me. I said Madawe.
I also said Madawe.
Oh, maybe we weren't close enough. It's quite possible.
Oh,
well.
Okay.
It's alright. I had dust in my ears for a moment. I forgot to clean them out. I was wondering why I couldn't hear anyone.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh.
Still having dust problems?
No, I heard Issa.
Oh.
Yeah. Wolves. I don't. Did I get your name by any chance?
It's Ruby.
Ah, Madawe. My name is Amada, or Rain, which is easier.
Mada.
Mada.
Mada. Okay.
Or Rain,
I will try
which is easier.
Remember both. It is easier. I try to learn everything that's important.
And you were just standing here by yourself?
Yes. Just was waiting on Narcotica to come back and Ruben to wake up.
Ah, I see.
Red Feather also took a nap.
Was it for the storm?
Uh-huh.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, they should be back soon. They said they were not going to take too far long after the storm if they wouldn't back after it. Which Ruben hasn't stirred yet himself, so I don't know when he'll be about, but Narcotica and Red Feather will be.
I don't think I have met Red Feather. I've met Narcotica, but not Red Feather.
Oh, she is an absolute sweetheart.
I have nothing else to do. I guess I'll wait with you. If you want, we can sit around the fire. It's a bit nicer than just stand in the middle of the field.
Yeah, that and snakes. I wonder, somehow we didn't run into each other sooner, or maybe we just passed each other and didn't know it.
It is quite possible. I don't spend too much time here particularly. I tend to go off and do my own thing, although I have not been awake for a few days myself, so.
I see, I see.
Mhm.
Well, sometimes that extra rest is needed.
No, that is for sure. You know, you stay awake a little bit too long, and it just does a number on you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I tend to only get about 3 to 5 hours of sleep as it is, and the
Ooh.
most of it is being spent working.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, in fact, that's part of why Ruben made us, not really made us, because I enjoy coming up here, but he made me not work and come up here and just relax and do the opposite.
Well, that's good. At least you have someone that cares about your well-being, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I can say I guess I have someone like that, although he's kind of obligated. My father, Yutama, so
Oh, oh.
he's kind of obligated to kind of care, I guess. I don't know.
How have we not met each other sooner?
I came into this state maybe a month ago, but I have not been almost a couple weeks. I don't remember, but I have not. I don't wake up that often.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, see, that's about around the time I came into the States, maybe a month or a little bit longer ago. And the first people I ran into was Ruben and Tatama and Nakatika. And now Ruben is my husband.
Oh,
And
wow.
yeah, that means Nakatika's kind of my sister. I consider her my sister at least. And that means Tatoma is also in-law.
Ah, now they are married, yes.
Uh-huh.
It is still a fresh relationship for myself. I don't know her that well, but she makes my father happy, so I am okay with that.
Oh, well, I ain't telling you what to do, but it would be wonderful if you two got to know each other because she is also the kindest, but she ain't afraid to let you know when you need told something,
Ah,
whether it
that
be
is
good or
good.
bad.
Oh, we've
She
had
says
a
what's on her
few
mind.
talks, like maybe just a brief one. The couple days ago, I think I can't remember, but nothing more than that. She did admit that it will take time, and yes, it will. But
Yeah. Yeah, getting to know somebody important in your papa's life like that, I'm sure it has to be a little bit difficult, especially if you don't know each other that well.
yes, in a way, I am still rebuilding a relationship with my own father as well. When I was little, he was the Parivo of a band, so he didn't really spend much time. And then my mother took myself and my brother away, and she left, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Nah, it is what it is. I understand the reason, and so I hold nothing against him.
Well, if you stick around for a bit longer, I don't know how your sleeping situation is, but
I'm able to be awake for quite a few hours as of right now, so.
well, I meant just in general. I know you said
Hi,
you
Jeffrey.
sleep more often than not, traveling through the state. But as far as I can tell, this is the warmest place to be, and I ain't talking about the hot sun in the sky that
Ha.
is beaming down on us.
The interactions that I have had just with my travels alone have been pretty nice for the most part, so I don't plan on going anywhere.
Well, that is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I mean, if and you'd like, I'd like to get to know you too.
Mm, I'm trying to meet some more people than not, so I don't, I kind of want to. Oh, did you. Isa.
Hmm.
There they are. Hey Cameron, hey Koth, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for being here. Much, much, much appreciated. Sorry, was dealing with some wolves. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, okay. You don't have to stow everything. You can keep a good chunk on your person. I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. I apologize for that. I didn't want them to come into the center of the area.
You were just fine. I just lost track of you because I thought I had my shooty shoot on me and I was patting myself down, couldn't find it.
It is alright. There was only 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Ruben ran into 5 last night, so.
Ah.
Yeah, those wolves are something.
That they are. They're quite a lot of different packs, or if not one of the giant packages around this area, quite a bit.
Oh, I believe it. Where me and Ruben was living in the first place, there was about 4 or 5 living just in our land alone.
Hmm.
Yeah, every morning we'd wake up to being barricaded in by the wolves.
What a wake up.
Yeah. It got to the point I was getting hurt more than not, so he decided it would be best if we moved.
I don't blame him on that.
Yeah. I hated that we moved away from the mountains because he loved them, but the thought was really sweet.
Alright, guys, I gotta stretch.
Just so I remember, you said your name was Ruby?
Uh-huh. Ruby on account of my cheeks are ruby red, kind of.
Nah.
Or at least I reckon that's why I was named that.
Well, my full name is Tatsanmara, which translates to summer rain, but I prefer just Amara, which is rain.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful name either way.
Nah, ariko.
You wouldn't have happened to seen Sawana lately, have you?
I have only met her once, and that was during the wedding. So I have not seen her since.
Yeah, haven't seen her since the wedding either. She was supposed to get in contact with me, and never has.
I did hear that she might have made a small trip out of state for a brief moment.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope her travels are well and adventurous.
Yeah, me too.
You two have the same height, the same hair color, the same number of neurons. It's crazy, isn't it? Super crazy. So, can you explain why you downgraded our internet and wireless plan to save money while your brother is a gagillionaire with AT&T?
So,
A wireless plan
do you have any plans on what you're going to do around the state, or are you just kind of taking it one day at a time?
For the most part, I am taking it one day at a time. However, I am shown I might throw my hat in the ring in the racing circuit.
Oh, did you go to the qualifier?
No, that was too soon for me. I have just gotten to state and didn't feel like not just yet.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know how it works if and you didn't go to the qualifier, if and you can go to the one on the 20th.
I believe the 20th is the actual race, so no, you would have to do the qualifier first.
That's what I
But
thought.
I knew that was going to be the case. I'll wait for the next one. It is not a big deal.
I have the same kind of inclination. I thought about it, but it was also around that special day. Yeah, I didn't want to go to a whole horse race and participate into racing, knowing that I wanted to spend all the time I could with Nakatika and Tutoma.
Ah, that is understandable.
But yeah, that's ran by Miss Dove, I believe. Actually, I'm more than sure about it. She comes up here quite often.
I sent a telegram to her, but I have not checked my telegrams to see if I got a response back. It's not too much of a concern at the moment.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of wait, I'm sure, anyway. But I'd say you'll run into her if and you stick around a few more days anyway.
Yeah, it was being a brat because it wasn't turned on. I had to turn the cloud bat on, so it should work now. Oh, thank you, Koth. I am sure I'll get to see her soon, so with time.
And I believe she has something to do with Red Rock Ranch, which is not far from here. Yeah, I'm not for sure if she's an employee or what the situation is on that. But I do know that she's around there. And I believe she's actually taken the herd and trading them off to Armadillo. So must have something to do with working there.
I assume you're talking about the cattle, yes?
Cattle, I'd say if she's doing cattle, she's probably doing pigs and sheep and goat and chickens. all that good stuff.
No problem,
Have
Jeffrey.
you met Ruben?
If maybe brief passing, if it was only at the wedding, not really
Oh.
had conversation.
Yeah. Usually something like that is a good place to meet everybody, but that night was just filled with good chaos, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I'm well aware. I knocked someone out in a fist fight. He said he would say something before that happened, but I guess not.
Oh, I saw a whole bunch of them. Never seen that happen at a wedding before. Not really entertained many weddings, but
It
yeah, that
is
was
quite common for Comanche for the most part.
huh. I'll know next time not to wear a skirt.
You can wear whatever you like. There's really no dress code for it, honest.
Yeah, I do like to look presentable on occasion, but I don't think I'm going to fist fight, if I ever do, don't know if I will or not, at a wedding, especially Comanche. Probably not the best idea to be in a skirt.
Not the most practical, no. But in the tough spots, so it's definitely something that is good to know how to do.
Yeah, it is doable. Uh, just it would ruin the little skirt and little blouse that I've had picked anyway, so probably best that's not the right occasion.
Ah, that is true. There are some outfits that you just don't.
Yeah, but I figured Dove is doing all that with the different animals on account of I'm familiar with that kind of thing. I'm a ranch hand myself.
I see. Never really shown too much interest in ranching. If anything, I might work to get my marksmanship up a little bit and see about bounty hunting.
Oh, okay, okay. Ruben may actually can help you with that. I'm sure Tatoma is completely capable of doing that.
I am sure
But
my father is capable, but his mind is preoccupied. And I am not trying to step on anything like that. So,
I am sure he would be welcome to learn you the ropes and everything. But I understand it. I completely understand it. If and you don't feel comfortable approaching him yet, and you don't want to wait or something, maybe you could talk to Ruben.
I know how to shoot for the most part. It is more on the lines of hunting game versus fighting in person. It's a complete different situation.
I'm sure there's a few here that know how to do that. But if and you can't get in touch with anybody who's willing to learn you, I do know of a couple of people who could. They're just not Comanche.
It does not have to be Comanche. You don't need to be Comanche to shoot the person. I had wanted to attempt some of the local bounty missions for that, but I heard they're quite difficult.
Oh, well then, I for some reason I was thinking hunting as in actual animals, but hunting people, I know exactly who you can approach for that. The two I was thinking of in the first place.
That is what bounty hunting is. They'll
Oh.
put the bounty on someone's head. You go after them and bring them back, and you collect bounty.
Yeah, at first I heard hunting. I didn't hear the bounty part.
Ah.
Might have been dust on my end.
It is possible. Sometimes the wind does carry my voice, so.
Hmm. But yeah, I actually know quite a few people who could probably help you with that.
Yes, that is also something I was looking into.
Yeah,
As a
I myself is
possibility.
not. I'm not the best shooter in the world, and I'm definitely not a hunter of people.
Just like an animal, it's a lot of patience and waiting.
The patience and the waiting is not a problem for me. It's more so the I'm a bit tender-hearted.
Ah, I see.
I'm still working on it, but
There's nothing wrong with that.
uh well, generally no. But it took me quite a bit before I'd even fight back against somebody who was whipping up on me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, baby steps. Are you hungry? Would you like something to eat?
Um, I would not mind it. Thank you.
All right. Well, I have, I think, some leftover biscuits and gravy in the satchel in my horse.
Oh, I don't think I have had that, but I do not mind trying.
Oh, oh, you're. I can't wait. Then one moment. Let me see if I can. It's so dark. Where is my horse? Did I even?
Yes,
There
and
she is.
she's this way, just right there.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know the weird stance for the horse? That's so when the players in the saddlebags, they don't get kicked by their own horse.
Here we are. You can have one of these
Ooh,
and one of these. And would you like something to drink?
no, I am quite alright. I have a good bit of water in my canteen here, so.
Okay, okay.
Ariko.
You're welcome. All right, Mackie. You better be behaving and not trying to murder people.
Oh, that is really good.
Oh, thank you. Made it from scratch.
Oh, you did a good job with it.
Wonderful. I'm glad you like it. I have a friend who loves it an awful lot, and she gets disappointed if and I don't make it for her. So,
Oh,
and then I make some for Ruben, of course. Kind of a wake up and eat breakfast kind of thing.
well, I can see how this could be a good start. So, it is really good.
Oh, your horse is absolutely beautiful.
Ah, Ariko.
Looks like a Mustang, if I'm not mistaken.
Ha! Yes, he is a Mustang. His name is Wild Feet.
Wild feet.
He's a bit dirty right now.
No. I wonder where you got the Mustang from.
Actually, he's the one that carried me when I was coming here.
Oh, okay.
My father's already showed interest in using him as a stud.
Springtime savings
Yeah,
are in full
he
bloom,
tends to
all in the
have
Kroger
a
app.
liking to
Get 12
Mustangs,
packs of
don't he?
delicious Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or
That
Sundraw
is
for $4.99 each with
honestly
digital coupon.
used to
Then get
joke that
flavorful
he is
bone-in pork
incapable
chops
of
from Buck
riding
for
any other
$2.49
type of
pound,
horse.
all with your card. Shop these
He
deals
about
at your
started
local
a quarrel
Kroger,
with
less than
Narcotica.
10 miles away.
Oh,
Or click
They,
the screen
yeah,
below
with
to download the
between the
Kroger app
Mustangs
to
and the
save big
horses she
today.
raised.
Kroger, fresh for
ah,
everyone.
I see.
Prices and product availability subject to change. Restrictions
Yeah,
apply. See site for
I'm
details.
trying to adjust my microphone, guys. Sorry
the
about
way
that.
they quarrel is awfully funny.
The products you use in your post-workout shower should work just as hard as you did. After all, what good are skincare ingredients if they're not actively doing something? New Dove Serum Body Wash gives your body the vitamin C glow it's been wanting, the hydration boost it's been craving, and the active skincare ingredients it deserves.
He's bred with Mustang and possibly something else, considering he is a lot taller than a normal Mustang.
Oh,
Don't quite know. My father's not quite sure either.
Gabby,
So.
it's Jennifer Coolidge.
Hmm.
Hi, I'm so glad I reached you at 2 a.m.
Oh, of course. Anyone with a Discover card can call and talk to your
I
real
don't know
person
much about horses
24/7.
to say either
How
or.
can I help?
Yeah, I use my
I
Discover
don't know
card
much
to buy
either.
these
Not to
yellow
ride
pleather
them, I know to take
pajamas,
care of them. That's
and I'm
about it.
just not sure I'm pulling them off.
Yeah, I know mostly how to take care of the horses and make sure they're fed and they're brushed. Think I'm coming to a slow realization on my own that I might be, well, kind of on my own, but I think I might be pushing my horse too hard.
Oh, has she been being temperamental?
Yes.
Nah,
And,
might have been.
okay.
That or it's
That,
just a mare. I don't know. It could just be that she's a mare.
I don't know what that means exactly.
The mares tend to be more high-strung.
Oh, okay. Well, she always has a tendency to kind of do what she pleases to an extent. I just let her do what she wants, which probably not as good to do, but
Probably not. That is probably why she is acting the way she is. She feels like she can walk over you.
no, okay, okay.
Mm, Sometimes saying a firm no is needed.
All right, I see.
If you think that is bad, the first time my father met Wild Feet, he kicked him.
Oh,
So,
Wild Feet kicked your papa, or?
yes.
Oh, okay. I was
He
gonna.
went to go pet him, and I don't think he enjoyed that, and he just kicked him.
Oh. That tends to happen. I was trying to sit down, and the next thing I know, I tripped over and grabbed hold of Tatoma in a spiteful way. It was the most embarrassing moment in my entire life.
Ah, I see.
I'm going to sit back at the fire before a snake gets me. Oh, the colors remind me a little bit of Ruben's horse, Mariposa.
Oh, similar color pattern.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
I mean, it is dark, so I may be looking wrong.
It is quite possible. And the sun, he's a lot prettier when sunlight hits him, though.
Oh, okay.
At
I
least
mean,
I
he's
think so.
absolutely beautiful at night too. Just I have a hard time seeing in the dark.
Ah, it is alright.
Yeah, you might even get a chuckle about the first, well, second time I ran into your papa.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't know him that well. I briefly met him on the way into the state and things like that. Forgot all about him, and then the next day or so, I was by a river near Blackwater, and he came riding up with no shirt and I believe a bow on his back. And then for whatever reason, I thought I was in a heap of trouble. Yeah, I usually don't see many people just riding about with no shirt on like that.
any opportunity he gets, his shirt comes off.
I've came to learn that, and that's completely
He
fine,
likes
but
to say it's because he has to keep up his tan. I don't I don't know.
So I'm sitting here at the river thinking that this was my last moment of breathing. And then he calls me by the name of Rose, and I'm just thinking, I'm not no Rose. I'm a Ruby.
Hmm.
Yeah, he misheard my name the first time we met.
Well, he is getting old, so.
Oh. But yeah, I was in contact with Ruben at the time. We wasn't that terribly close, me and Ruben, but he explained to me that was just a Black Fang, or Tatoma, as I know him now.
That's fucking great. That's awesome. That actually, I did find that a bit amusing.
Not exactly sure if Ruben ever told him that or not, but yeah, I'd say you get a kick out of it too.
He probably would. Welcome back, Jeffrey. Oh, someone is
Oh.
awake.
I think that is. It's awfully dark, but judging by the shirt that I can make out, that looks like red feather.
Hmm. You're welcome, Jeffrey. Not a problem, hun. I was hoping to try to spend some time with my brother Tomobi. Not seen him for a bit, but we just tend to miss each other with our wait times we sleep.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's be awful.
Part of it is I not trying to make my father's life hell too much.
By the way, did you have a good rest?
It was not too bad.
Wonderful. I don't think. I think she said you two haven't met, but this is Tatoma's daughter. Amara?
Maroe. Ha. Tatsamara.
No, it's Ikasia, red feather.
Maroe. I have heard about you. I don't think we ever introduced one another, so.
It's nice to meet you. You are Thomas' daughter?
Ha. Yes, I am.
I see.
I see you reading all the time. May I ask what you reading on?
I have this book that Nakata gave to me. It's kind of a Comanche language book to learn some more.
Oh. She hasn't woke up from the storm yet, but I say in a little bit she will.
Have you been here the whole time?
Probably 10-20 minutes after the storm settled.
I see.
And then ran into Amara, and then she bravely fended off wolves.
Okay, she's acting like.
We got a lot of them around.
Mm-hmm.
Did you travel far, Amara?
Not too far. It was a bit of a trip, but it was an okay trip.
That's good.
But for the most part, we have just been talking before you woke up. So,
I see. Anything interesting?
nothing more than what I would consider normal conversation when you first meet someone new.
I see.
Ha.
Yeah, I just kind of picked her head to see if and she's getting settled well, and if and she needs to find anybody to help her get more settled than what I could, or anybody.
Um, have you not been here for very long?
No, maybe a month, maybe. Why are they startled? So I am still getting the feel of the states, more or less.
When your workout is heating up, the sweat can take everything out of you. Gatorade delivers rapid rehydration with a specialized blend of 5 electrolytes
I
and lower
think
sugar
I've
to get athletes
only
back in the
been
action
here
fast.
for a
Gatorade,
week,
rapid
but
rehydration
everyone
for
I
every
met
athlete.
seems very welcoming and friendly.
90 points! Sorry, now that I'm getting 3 times the
That I've had similar interactions with a few that I have met. So
Learn more at NavyFederal.org. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
The products you use in your post-workout
And
shower
if
should
in
work
you're
just
around
as
here,
hard
at
as
least
you did.
you
After
won't
all,
go
what
hungry
good are
because
skincare
somebody has
ingredients
some
if they're
Vital
not
C in there.
actively doing something? New Dove Serum
Ah,
Body Wash gives your
I
body
did
vitamins
learn
and minerals
how
it
to
wants.
cook my
Plus,
father's
hydration
favorite
is
food,
super
meat stick
fragrant
fire, so
and active
there's
skincare
that.
ingredients it deserves.
Oh,
That is all he
New
knows
Dove
how to
Serum
cook
Body
is meat
Wash.
stick
Tap the
fire.
banner to get Dove
oh.
or get FOMO.
Well, I could say that's why his favorite is meat stick
Springtime
fire.
savings are in full bloom, all in the Kroger app. Get 12 packs of delicious Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or Sundrop for $4.99 each with a digital coupon. Then get flavorful bone-in pork Boston butt for $2.49 a pound, all with your card. Shop these deals at your local Kroger, less than 10 miles away. Or click the screen now to download the Kroger app to save big today. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Prices and product availability subject to change. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Well, the looks like the sun may be rising soon.
Pretty soon here, I would say.
Yeah, I'm going to go put my fire under the tree. I will be back.
All right. Actually, I need to check my telegram soon. I was kind of waiting for more people to stir, but
I have to check mine anyways, so I don't mind accompanying you if you wish.
oh, well, that would be nice. If you want to, we could head to Armadillo.
Let Feather know.
All right. Maybe she would like to come with us.
It is quite possible.
I'm so sorry. I thought she
It
was
is
the other
fine.
way.
It is fine. No worries. Ruby and I are going to check our telegrams. Would you wish to come with?
I can come with.
Ah, Seth?
I need to get my shooty shoot out from my.
I can wait. Shooty shoot. I love how she said that. I really did. Sorry guys, I really need a better seat because I like to sit forward and the seat sits back way too much and it drives me crazy.
Only needed on account of wolves. Which, with you all, it shouldn't be a problem. So, you...
Hmm?
1 second. Oh. I didn't see that note earlier. But are you familiar with a state similar to Sequoia?
If it's the one that I am thinking of, then possibly yes.
Yeah, I've never been to a state like it. This is my first time ever.
Ah, I see.
But I do know where Armadillo is, at least.
So you have not seen a lot of what the land has to show, is what I am.
Yes and no. I feel like I've been around long enough to know what to expect to a degree, but I always like to keep my cup a bit empty so I can learn more.
Have
Well,
you been to the poppy fields?
What's that in the rope? Oh, that's wolves. Are those the ones you killed?
I don't see any.
Oh. Oh, well.
If
it's
you
just that-
do, go ahead and clean it. If you see it. That happens sometimes. It is possible the one that I killed.
Okay. Yeah, there's 2 of them that I see. It may just be a sign from the spirits. I'll hand them over to you when we get to the town.
No, you can keep it. This is fine.
Oh, are you sure you don't need it?
I am not in need of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't need the wolf pelts.
Oh.
By the way.
By the way.
They were going so fast I didn't recognize them.
I was not expecting to run into anyone.
Yeah, me either.
I believe it was 2 people that live at the Red Rock Ranch.
Oh, I see.
One of them was Ollie then, wasn't it?
Could have been. I don't.
Okay, okay. The hat kind of looked familiar. Yeah, they're the folk that will take their animals and sell them off here in Armadillo.
I see.
But I don't think Miss Dove was with them.
No, those were 2 men. There was not a woman with them.
Oh, okay. Trying to learn to get around without relying on my map. Seems like my map keeps getting me into some trouble.
The way that someone draws on the map, it's not necessarily the best route to take.
Mm-hmm. Yep, keep landing into cougars using the map.
Once you have learned the area a bit well, you'll know where cougars are, the grizzlies, the Isa, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at finding out where not with cougars, but grizzlies and typically wolves go. Cougars is still a bit of a discovery to me.
At least the cougar gives you a warning. The panther does not.
Oh, well, I wonder if I'm running into a panther then.
The cougars they meow before they attack. Panthers are silent.
Then I'm running into panthers, not cougars. In Lemoyne?
Ha, those would be panthers.
Oh, everything makes so much sense now.
Your Puku has an interesting coat. What breed is he or she?
It is a stallion, an Ariko.
Oh, now that I'm looking, the coat is more brown. My Deposta is more darker colored and golden.
What breed is he?
Mustang. He also might have something else, my father thinks, but Mustang.
He is quite tall for a Mustang.
Ha. That's why my father thinks maybe a thoroughbred or something as well. Who knows?
I see.
I always have to remember, I don't go in there, I go behind there.
Okay. Let's go ahead and create a new one. I think that's what that says. SSE? SSEA. SSEA. Okay.
Whole bunch of nothing.
Coming for the throne. Good song. UMAARU. Send.
Did we ever exchange telegram numbers? You know what? Since we're all here together, and if and y'all want to, we could all exchange telegram numbers.
I have no problem with that.
All right, whoever wants to give me theirs first.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
It is PB619.
Alrighty. And Red Feather.
Oh, 619.
61 what?
9.
OA619, right?
OA619.
All right, and then mine, if and y'all ready. Okay, it is M as in mule, U as in because I can't think of anything that starts with a U other than 257.
Do you need me to repeat mine, Red Feather, if you would like it?
I got it already as PB619.
Ha, that is correct.
You have the same numbers.
Oh, that we do. My hair is still wet from the shower I took last night.
Learn more at NavyFederal.org. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
Walt Disney World has a deeper magic than you think. But if you know, you know. Parks are brimming with soulful spotlights, art festivals, and
All right, are we all heading back to Cabana Soko?
I have nothing else to do here, so.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, alright. You know, I might as well sell what I have to.
Celebrate now at Walt Disney World Resort.
You love listening to your favorite artists, and we love listening to you. So let's talk. Click now to take part in our short survey, and you could win a month of gloriously uninterrupted music with Spotify Premium. That means you can enjoy all your favorite artists ad-free. Sound good? Then all you need to do is hit the banner now for your chance.
Jesus criminy. Holding like $84 on me. I don't like that. I need to put that shit away.
doing?
Nope, not that I can think of.
No, I'm just trying to wait for Ruben to stir and see about maybe him and I picking out a wagon if he's not busy.
Ah,
A good wagon. I heard there's a really expensive wagon, which it bothers me. It's expensive, but it can hold a whole bunch, and then I wouldn't have to worry about uh, where I am a farmhand as well. I have no place to put the crops that I'm growing for the farm that I'm working at.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, the two are on vacation until then. Yeah, until then I have nowhere to store anything. And then I need to get fertilizer and the like. I didn't think about it, but we could, me and Ruben, pick it out in Armadillo instead of having to go all the way to
I don't see why you couldn't do it in Armadillo.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. It'd kind of be a bit sentimental on account of he likes Armadillo pretty good.
It is not a bad town.
Oh, sorry.
No, it is fine. Don't worry, he is quite a tank. I was with my father when my father was finishing up his training. He ran head on into a local, and both the local and the local's puku kind of were knocked out, but he was fine.
Oh. I did something similar with someone named White Bear, I believe. I was actually having him on the back of my horse while we was searching for someone, and ran him right to a feller who was not a local. They both toppled over. The horse toppled over, but I was still sitting pretty on Mackie here. Yeah, I was awfully embarrassed and thought that they would take a heart into the situation.
It's unfortunate, but it happens sometimes.
Oh yeah, especially since we were too poor to own a horse back where I was from, and then this would have been my first time ever riding
How
a
much
horse.
did pukus charge back where you were from?
Oh, well, I'm not really sure, but we didn't really keep a whole bunch of money on us. We lived off the land and traded for what we absolutely needed, things like that. But other than that, we didn't really have wants. I mean, needs. We didn't have wants. We had needs. My brain is wanting to make everything backwards today.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, and I'm sure there were wild horses here and there, but I don't know why Papa never did try to get one for us.
Maybe there wasn't a need for it. If you had a wagon, there wasn't really a need for an individual horse in itself.
We didn't have a wagon.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, too poor for that too.
I was basically born in the saddle of a horse, so...
Oh, that it's good to learn. Oh, that's awful. Good to learn early on. Otherwise, you'll be having the misfortune that I do.
Sat, puku, sat. She shot the snake.
Well, that will take care of it for a little bit.
It
Hell,
gets so
if it,
dirty when we go into towns.
oh yeah, well, especially through here, New Austin, all that dirt and dust.
Ah, my leg fell asleep, y'all. So much prettier when he's brushed. So much prettier.
Sorry. Now that I'm getting 3 times the points with the Navy Federal More Rewards American Express card, I'm a little too hyped sometimes. Learn more at NavyFederal.org. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
When you buy Kroger brand products, you feel like you're winning. That's because
Yeah.
they offer proven
Then
quality
how
at
long will
lower
you
low
wait?
prices.
For the got a couple. She said she may be a couple of hours after this
Kroger
help.
brand
So
products taste, or you get your money back. So next time you're shopping for the family, look for delicious Kroger brand products because they'll make you all feel like you're winning. Shop now, in store or online.
Kroger advertisement, y'all. Kroger advertisement.
Hey, it's Kaylee Cuoco for Priceline. Ready to go to your happy place for a happy price? Well, why didn't you say so? Just download the Priceline app right now and save up to 60% on hotels.
Sorry, I kind of
Kazoo concert in Kansas
my
City. Go
thought
Kevin,
just
or
completely shut down for a moment.
Bachelorette Bash in
What'd you
Bermuda.
say?
Never have to miss a trip ever again. So download the Priceline app
I
today.
said if you'll wait for the Kataka, she might be a while. She said she would be a couple of hours after the storm, maybe.
Oh, well, I misunderstood then.
I think she said an hour or two. But I don't know.
Which it's been almost 2 hours since the storm.
Oh, it has. No.
Yeah, this. Yeah,
Doesn't feel
I knew I wasn't losing my mind that bad, but yeah, the storm happened around 1 o'clock Eastern stars, and it looks like it's around 3 o'clock.
It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I really need to do something with my hair, guys. I don't know what to do with it. I'm growing it out again, and I honestly have no idea what to do with it. I'm probably gonna braid it like I had before, but it's not quite long enough to do all that. Give me a second. I gotta adjust a few things. I had my hair up in a bun, and it was just so much for a second, really. Got a lot going on with it.
Ruben's sleeping pretty well today. Or maybe it just went off somewhere and I didn't realize it.
Is this possible?
Mm-hmm. Red Feather, are you alright?
Close to the fire.
Oh, okay.
I've been quite figure out how to sit like that, y'all. How the hell do you sit like that? Yeah, I don't know how you sit like that. How the hell? Oh well, I'll eventually ask someone,
It's
I
a nice
guess.
sunny day. More times than not, it's been thundering and lightning aside.
Hmm.
Today is the day. Don't waste any time. No, it's time to make a change. Up in your mind, rearrange. Start thinking you're the hero headed out on your way. There's gonna be good times and bad times. That's alright, just stay on the line. Cause in life we all got a different mission. But the good guy always wins, that's a given. If you stay committed, you stay driven, you'll be
I'm sorry, y'all. I need to figure a couple things out, but hey, I mean, I think this is going pretty well. She is making connections with people, so there's that. That's quite positive.
So, where is it that you are staying at the moment, Emma?
I have been just resting my head here on occasions, and where else I decide I get tired and just lay down under the stars mostly.
I see.
Oh, that's always nice. Yeah, me and Ruben slept under the stars last night over there by that other fireplace, actually.
Ooh, that's actually nice too. There we go.
Oh, have you been to Emerald lately?
watch out, cause I'm here now and I'm staying. Claws out, this the fight that I've been craving.
Are you talking to me or Red
Mhm.
Feather? Oh, a couple of days ago, but not recent.
All right. Are you familiar with that little house that's on the hill behind, well, in front of the train station?
Yes, I've seen it.
It's the fenced area.
Mhm.
Well, that is where me and Ruben live. We have 5 big old tents put up, and if and you need a place to rest your head if and it's storming real bad, or even if you just don't want to be on the ground for a change, you are more than welcome to stop by and rest your head in one of them tents.
No, Ariko, that is very much appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
The TP on my left is also for any of the ghosts that want to stay here. I believe it's just me that sleeps in there at the moment, so you are more than welcome to use this TP too.
I will keep that in mind as well. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. One for ladies, one for fellers. Ruben kind of huffed up and said he wouldn't want to share a tent, so I suggested we slept under the stars. I think there's still one extra one, but you never know if somebody needs that for something, medical or otherwise, you know.
That is understandable.
And it was a good excuse to sleep under the stars.
An excuse to sleep under the stars. Kind of cute.
Hopefully have more TP soon once the hides are ready.
Oh, how's that coming along? Are y'all still, you need some extra help with that?
I'm not too sure. I believe that's still settled. But we should probably get them out at some point.
Oh, okay.
To wait for the car to get here, so I can ask her what she wants to do with them.
Yep, I'd be more than happy to help while I'm here.
Is there anything you still need for that?
I'm personally not too sure. That's more of a
Narcotica.
question. I believe.
They've been cleaned and been drying, right?
Half they are soaking in barrels at the moment.
Or soaking.
But we should probably get them out of the barrels at some point and stretch them out.
They're making leather, by the way, if you guys didn't understand what's happening.
Yeah, how risky is it usually to stretch the hide?
I will say accept it is much easier to stretch them, but you still need to be careful and ensure that they are secure on the rack.
Oh, okay. Gentle hands, not firm.
Put my hair back up again, I guess.
But you also need to be careful because they are quite thin.
There we go.
They're quite what now?
Thin. They can be pierced easily because they are thin.
Oh, so very gentle hands.
At least until they've dried a little bit. They'll be a bit safer when they are dry.
Alrighty.
I think someone's playing bass outside in their car. Huh. Trying to remember.
I get the piece Ruben about how he said, "Oh, I bet I'll surprise you by getting up super early."
Super early. This, before the birds even start to sing.
Yeah, I tend to stir before even the stirring begins.
I see.
Yeah. Start my day early working and then usually end my night right at anywhere between 9 Eastern stars to midnight.
The best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. Not one based on the driver who treats the highway
Yeah,
like a racetrack.
I get
and
about
shoulder like a passing lane.
3 to 5 hours of
Pay a
sleep.
rate based on anyone else. Get one based on you with DriveWise from Allstate. Not available in Alaska or California. Subject to terms and conditions. Rates are determined
I guess it is better than nothing.
I
I can't go without my damn sleep, y'all. Like, I need my sleep.
And then if I can't sleep, I wind up getting up, stirring a bit, and then straight to work.
I can understand that. I have those days where I can't sleep, so I just wake up and start doing stuff. Might head to Blackwater here in a second.
Yeah, we are pretty
God
much
damn, I'm not even
like-minded around
tired.
here. Nobody wants to just sit still or sit on their thumbs.
Hi, we're visible. We're the wireless company with nothing to hide.
Hidden fees? We don't have them. Annual contracts?
I mean, that's fair.
Not our thing. Grit wireless on just one line? Now that's more like it. Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for just $25 a month. Taxes and fees included.
I definitely should get Spotify Premium eventually.
I mean, it's nice sometimes to just stop and music.
Yeah, Ruben's working on me doing that a bit more. Not working so hard, but
The sounds of this game is just so fucking soothing, y'all. Like, I'm not even messing with you at this point. It's just so soothing. Well, I think I am going to head into Blackwater for a bit.
alrighty. Do you want some company or?
It is up to you. I am just going to put stuff in the bank, more or less.
Alright, I reckon I'll just join you then. What are you gonna do, Red Feather?
There was some things to do, but I will, if you return here, I will probably be back here.
Alright, just let people know where we are, and I'll be coming back here at least.
I will be leaving, but I should be back before you, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Well, travel safely then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just need to go to the bank. I don't tend to like to carry more than necessary on my person. I am holding too much at the moment.
Uh-huh. I completely understand. Yeah, I'm learning not to pack the whole kitchen, and things with me too. Yeah, in fact, I believe I'm carrying the lightest load I've had since I've been to the state.
Ah, I see.
Which at first I didn't know where I was going to lay my head, and I mean, since I've been here, Ruben's always offered me a place to stay even before we got together, but...
That is actually kind of sweet, in a way.
It was. Didn't know me, I didn't know him really well, but he knew that I was very out of my comfort zone. Goodness, Mikey, stop it. But but yeah, offered me a place to sleep. Said he wasn't always there anyway. And then when we got to really know each other, I moved into a place with them up on the mountain. And then when we started courting, we moved to Emerald. But yeah, between all that, I was always working and doing this and that. I didn't know where I was going to be. So I just carried everything I could with me.
Well, I can understand that, especially if you didn't know where you're going to be, what you're going to do, for the most part. I tend to travel light anyways. I am not in need of more than necessity.
I feel like everything I was packing was necessity. It was mainly food and water and things to not get me killed.
Mostly with the water. If I run out, I just go to the river. If I get hungry, I just shoot a boar, a deer, elk.
Yeah, but where I ain't took me this long to get the nerve up to hunt and stuff like that.
Mm.
That wasn't that wasn't a good.
That was not
source.
necessarily an option at the time. I understand.
Exactly. Exactly.
I understand completely.
So I packed half the general store with me, and things like that. Also, a couple oranges here and there on account of I get to pick the oranges from Mr. Teddy's Grove and sell them, and then I use them to make goodies and stuff.
I've had oranges here and there. They're all right.
Oh, you're not really into oranges?
Not too much.
I see. What about if they were turned into candy?
I don't think I have had that before. I don't tend to eat a lot of candy. Then not, but it does. It sounds. It's not that I don't like them. It is not my favorite fruit to go to.
Oh yeah, it's just not your preference. If
Mhm.
then you had a choice.
Yes.
That is understandable.
Quite like plums myself, though.
Oh. I'll have to try and hunt really good for plums, if you know what I'm saying, and see what I can come up with. Now that I've learned how to cook. I already made me some mason jar sun-kissed peach tea and some strawberry lemonade.
Ooh, God, that sounds
It's just
yum.
curing in the sun right now.
It sounds quite nice.
Oh, it is. I'll have to bring some over sometime.
I am not one for cooking myself. Most I can do is, well, not burn a venison steak on the fire. That's about it.
I see. I see. I learned, I guess, as part of the married life and things like that. But Mama always told me I couldn't cook worth a lick, so I just gave up until I moved to the States.
Interesting.
Oh,
Why would
sorry,
it is fine. Why would that is I understand being honest, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure if I were to think about it, I could learn
Phrase
to
it
cook.
better.
Well, more or less, more of the you could learn to cook.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Mama anymore. Had to give it some thought lately, and she's not in my life right now anyway, so.
I see.
So I'm telling where she's at, but I have good friends and family, so.
Ah, at least there is that. What more can you ask for?
You heading to the bank?
Yes, I have to put away some things that I have in my pocket.
All right, I'm going to stop by the saloon real quick.
There we go. She is not in need of money.
Oh, Mother? Hello, how you doing, skinny dog?
Fine now, well, Not too fine.
Oh.
You know, it still kind of hurts, but you know, doing
Yeah,
better.
it's good that. Well, I'm just glad. I got awful worried. Excuse me, sir. We were.
The locals, they just do their own thing, you know.
Turns out I know. It's
Yeah.
really hard not to get bumped into.
Oh yeah, and you gotta be careful about that too. Even if they bump into you, they will wind up trying to slug you or shoot you first.
Yeah, you know, I got really good at running because of that. You know, I got really fast legs. Just bump into someone. I saw one time. I had a friend Walter. He was just up, you know, sitting on a, you know, he was just chilling on a porch.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
And then, just go past, you know, get the fuck out of here. But you know, he was chilling, and then some man on the balcony just had too much to drink one day. Just come out and say "fuck you, Walter." Just started firing at him.
Goodness.
Yeah, I know. It was quite a story. Yeah, actually, let's walk over here. You know, where there's less folks coming out. No, just over here. You know, there's maybe not in this little alleyway, because then that would be like a little suspicious. You know, but like over here, you know.
There's nothing wrong with being a bit suspicious.
I know. I mean, I don't know. I like to keep it above board, you know.
No,
I know. Do I know your?
Hmm?
Do I know your name?
No, we have not met. Nananiatsa Tatsamara.
Repeat that for me.
My name is. It is fine. My name is Tatsamara.
Tatsamara. Tatsamara.
It is alright. It is close enough. You can just call me Rain if it is easier.
It's
nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain.
What? Crane?
Rain. Like
Rain?
the. Yes.
Oh, like Rain. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna call you Rain. That's less of a mouthful, you know. Yeah, no, I'm kind of boostery. You can just call me Skinny though.
Huh? Marawe.
Marawe. Oh, you know me too.
Ha. My father is Tutama.
Oh, you're his other. Oh, this is mighty awkward then. Well, no, it's not that awkward, but you know, I let your, you know, there was an incident a couple days ago where, like, you know, your adopted sister, I may have accidentally shoved her to the ground while trying to like fight a wolf, and then you know it kind of.
Interesting.
Are you talking about Noana Kiki?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that is Nakataka's daughter, and
well, it's Tutama's stepdaughter now, right?
Yes,
Like, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
That is my she is technically my stepsister at the moment.
Yeah, that's why I said adopted. You know, unless I didn't, you know, unless I mumbled it, you know.
Oh, that's fine. Just to me, adopted seems more like
yeah, you're right. No, I just realized. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, no, his step. No, you're right. I get what you mean now.
Oh, it's quite all right.
No, yeah. I also happened to, you know, first day here, I actually choked out Nakataka, you know, by accident. I just kind of stumbled over, you know, and I felt the E-spirit come over me while I was buying guns, and then I looked around and I saw the whole tribe staring at me. It was mighty awkward. Happens to all of us, though, from what I've been told.
Yeah, I'm going to have to remember phrasing it that way. The E-spirit, that takes over me quite an awful bit.
If that happens, just fall to the floor. Easy enough.
Yeah, yep. No, yeah, that's what I did. I didn't completely do it. I just, you know, it just.
Oh, you just grabbed her.
Yeah, I just grabbed her, you know. Just,
and played possum. Yeah, just play possum.
I know what you are referring
to. You just do this and you go.
Do you know how to throw someone?
Oh. I don't.
It's the same way what you did with her, except at that point, you just, how do I explain it? You just throw them. I don't know how to explain it.
No, you're fine. Yeah.
We can ask Nakataka and Tutama.
Just go say hello. Oh, yeah. Good.
Oh, yeah. I don't believe. Have we met before?
Oh yeah, this is my friend Ada.
Ada.
Yeah, she's oh yeah, Ada. If you want, you could ask your questions to she's a photographer and I believe journalist, correct? Yeah, she's from like New York.
Oh, I had heard tale in Valentine about you. If you're the same person.
There's another journalist named Jane who's also trying to look for you, Ada. But yeah, no, I think Jane also comes from like the east. But no, Ada's the one that I was telling Tutama about. If you heard him talk about that.
And I'm real good friends with Jane, actually.
I'd love to finally get to meet her in person. Unfortunately, our strolls have just not lined up recently.
Oh. Well, did anybody give you her telegram number?
I've actually been in contact with her, but only through Telegram at the moment, unfortunately.
Oh, yes, I see. Yeah, where I stir at most hours of existence, I tend to run into just most folk.
Yeah, fair.
I don't believe I caught your name, miss.
Oh, my apologies. My name is Miss Ruby Juarez.
Ruby Juarez.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well. I'm meeting all sorts of folk today.
Oh, are you new to state as well?
I've been here roughly over a month or so. I know it was early, maybe creeping on mid-March.
Oh, I see. You've been here longer than me and Skinny.
Oh, I see. Well,
yeah, I'm
you
on
kind
day
of
5
lose.
now.
You lose track of time when you're about. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the
Definitely,
damn truth. Oh, gotta get comfy, guys.
And as Skinny was saying, I do have 2 questions that I like to ask everyone.
Oh, okay.
Why live in Sequoia instead of the other place? Specifically, a more established, bigger city or state?
My personal is, yes, you can go to a more established or bigger city or state, but just because the numbers are there does not mean you're going to meet the quality of people that there is here. Numbers does not equal quality.
There's also not many Numina out east, you know. That's my, you know.
Tends to be more peaceful with states that are just starting to come.
I see.
Which I can't speak from experience. This is my first travel to outside of where I originally came from. My first ever travel to this kind of state. Very new experience to me, but I can say I don't think I would have settled well in anything different. The people here have been so warm and inviting, and I mean there's troubles here and there, but it's the kind of trouble that gets your heart pumping, not the kind of trouble that makes you want to move out of the state.
Oh no, when I heard about the cannibals, I was like, fuck.
Oh, don't remind me.
You get cannibals no matter where you go. That is something that's
you know, that
guaranteed.
is oddly true, actually. You know, I heard something in North Mexico, but yeah.
They're after redheads.
Oh, you're, oh, my apologies.
Have you ever thought of dyeing your hair?
Well, I ain't gonna let them make me dye my hair. Dad blessed it. They caused me to have to leave my home for a little bit. I ain't doing it.
Nah, I see.
They can just eat somebody else for all I care. Not really, because I really would feel horrible if they did.
Yeah, I think,
Well,
I
good
think
for
after
you
the
with staying
cougar
with your
attack,
hair.
I'm done with people eating me, you know.
I didn't mean to laugh. It just.
No, you're fine. No, yeah. Just
It's just something I never expected anybody would have ever said my entire lifetime. I'm done with anybody trying to eat me.
Yeah, you know, it's happened too. It's oddly a recurring theme in my life.
Did the cougar make best of you, or did you make best of it?
Oh, well, Ollie managed to get the cougar off me, and I shot it in the eye with an arrow, you know. Ollie saved my life, though. Yeah, no, and then, you know, they got, Ruby and Ollie got me over here to the doctors where, you know, I just woke up from.
I see.
Yeah, the only thing I had on me was bandages, and I kind of know how to use it in a sense to where it's manageable to make it to the doctors, but not to save a life.
Nah, that is the most I know. To just wrap it and hope for the best.
Yeah,
Until you can see someone else, but
yeah, Narcotica kind of. We had an incident where Tatoma got attacked by a cougar, actually around Great Hope Ranch,
oh yeah, they have a lot of fucking cougars there.
and then she had to have me assist while she packed the wound, and then I pulled the wound close and her suture it.
You know, maybe the cougars here just have a taste for Numina.
No, they have a taste for anything a stirring.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just making a joke, you know.
Oh, well, you have to forgive me on account of things go way over
I
my
hope
head.
I hope I don't taste any different, you know. We're all meant to share this earth and all, but you know, if we taste different, maybe we're not.
I think it's all the same to a cougar.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. I don't think a cougar is much too picky between a deer and some deer and a boar.
I have no idea. I've never asked the cougar this.
Oh, maybe. Well, maybe I oughta.
You already seem pretty well acquainted.
Yeah, I know. Practically fucking friends with the goddamn thing.
I felt the same way with wolves. You don't know how many wolves I've ran into since being here.
I have a good idea, actually. I've run into quite my share of wolves. No, I can only imagine the longer the number only gets higher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I only had a run-in with wolves on my first day here. And, it's at Red Rock Ranch.
Oh, yeah. Apologies about bringing you over there. You know, I didn't really...
It was fun. Yesterday, nothing happened. When I was over there, it was actually the first day, when Primrose Abbott made that a pack of wolves chased a local through the ranch.
Oh yeah, we just had coyotes that day, yeah, and I just scared them off with the shotgun. You know, just said, "Oh, go, don't come back."
Coyotes usually don't bother a person; they just bother the livestock.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, just chase them off.
It's best to do that.
They got stuck in the stables, but they just, you know, they couldn't get out. They didn't know how to jump through fences, and I was like, "Oh well, you let me help you. I'll open the fucking door for you if it means you'll get out."
Oh, goodness.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have a second question.
Oh.
This goes to both of you. What's the most beautiful place you found in Sequoia?
Oh, I'm not the best person to answer that on account of I think this whole entire state is the most breathtaking thing I've ever seen, especially the sunsets.
Mine would have to be the poppy fields.
Oh, where are those?
They are up north near Wapiti. It's quite pretty there. If you wish, we can. If you have nothing to do, I don't mind taking a travel that way. I've not been up there in some time, so.
Oh, Wapiti is mighty beautiful country.
The poppy fields.
If and you all heading that way, I'm gonna head back to Tabanasoko. Live pretty close to Wapiti. Don't want to go back up there unless I absolutely have to. Way too many wolves for my liking, and bears.
That is okay. It is understandable.
Yeah, I'll head over to you know, stable really quick. Get a wagon maybe or something.
You best be finding the right trail to head on with the wagon because that's also a difficulty.
I would not recommend a wagon. A horse would be just fine. If we encounter wolves, it's not a big deal.
You know, fine, fair enough.
It is very difficult for a wagon that way.
Injury?
I mean, it's gonna sting a little bit. You know, I think everything would.
Oh, that is right. Probably not best to ride a horse right now if you're worried about your wound.
Yeah, you know.
Do you got a slimmer wagon?
A small one could work, but not any of the really big ones.
Oh, let me just go check, you know. I'll be back.
Yeah, if he has a smaller
The
wagon
trail
or a
that will be
buggy.
taken, I don't think that big wagon would be able to fit through it.
Oh yeah, let me tell you. Like I said, lived close to a PD, and it took some navigating to even find a trail to get to our house in a wagon, in the
Oh my
smallest
gosh.
wagon. Uh-huh. And I was pretty bad hurt at the time. What had happened to me? Oh, I wolves actually. Uh, got chased by a pack of wolves. Shot at them and scared them off. What I thought. And then the next thing I know, they must have been coming back because my horse bucked me over a cliff.
Gosh.
Got packed in by somebody and woke up at the doctor.
Um, I'm glad that you're okay now. That sounds harrowing.
It was something. I don't know how harrowing is because there was no heroism there.
Oh, harrowing.
Just a big old
as
chicken.
in very intense.
Oh, definitely that. That what you just said right there. Intense. That was my welcome to Sequoia.
Oh, did that happen on your first day here?
Oh, well, no, not really. Probably my first couple weeks. Not even that.
Is that why you choose to not go up there anymore? On account of all the wolves?
Wolves, the bears. I don't tend to travel by myself, and I know if and I go up there with y'all, I'm going to have to double back and make sure that if Ruben's awake, I talk to him and Nakatika and things like that. So if and there's a reason I would travel alone, I don't attempt it.
Oh, I think I see that wagon. That wagon should be fine. That one should be fine.
Oh, yes, that's a buggy.
Very fast.
In fact, buggies are absolutely fast. But
that one should be fine.
All right.
Yeah. In fact, I think 2 people can fit in that buggy.
Oh, watch out! He's coming around the other way.
Oh no.
Oh, other way.
Oh wait, no, that's not the one with lanterns. Only one person can fit on that buggy.
Oh, we're heading up to Wapiti, right?
It is not at Wapiti. It is near Wapiti. We'll be headed very similar. We'll probably go to Bacchus Station, and then from there I'll be able to. We'll veer off.
Is it alright if I ride with you?
Yes, that is fine.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. You all have well travels, and if you all go to Sabana Soko, I'll see you there later.
Travel safely back.
Ruby, thanks for saving my
Stay safe.
my,
It was
my,
nice
my
to
neck,
meet you.
most of it.
I'm just glad you're all right and at least breathing.
Sakumia.
Sakumia.
I wasn't sure if you were going to make it around that pole. You might need to speak up just slightly. Do you know how to speak up to a writing voice?
Not particularly. You know, if there's a
Okay,
trick to it.
there is to speak up. It is easier while traveling. So it should be the Z muscle.
Ah, I see what you're saying now. Okay, that makes.
Yes.
I gotta be careful with that one.
You could accidentally fall over if you're not careful. Yes.
Ah.
But this is the poppy fields. It's the place that I tend to like most of the time. It is very pretty. It's one of the few spots that I enjoy sitting at.
Yeah, you gave a much better answer than me. You You know, I just said I like the planes out. You know, thing.
The planes are nice as well. We'll be taking a right at this intersection up here. Do watch out
If
for
I
the
start
other wagon.
holding on very tight, I'm sorry. I had an incident with my own horse. That's made me a bit,
Do not apologize. He is a bit of a tank himself. If anything, the thing we run into is going to have issues.
You should have seen me when I was with Ollie. I was bare-chested, tugging him like he was for dear life, you know.
Ah, I see.
Not like that, though. I just mean I was, like, dying, but, yeah.
Now, when my father was finishing the Spooku's training, he ran head-on with a local. Both the local and the local Spooku kind of got knocked out, but we were fine.
An oddly maneuverable rat wagon. You know, I gotta admit.
This is going to be a bit tight, so.
I know. I'll let you go first. You know. I'm just always worried when I let someone go first that, like, you know.
You're gonna run into them. I understand.
Yeah, I know. That happened with a Taboo and a Belgian Draft, but I've told that story to death by now.
Do not worry about it. Just keep a pace. I will keep an eye on where you're at. It is not a problem.
Alright.
also tell you that I don't carry any guns on me.
That is fine. I got my shotgun.
Oh, alright.
I like shotguns because they're more of point and pray type of gun.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, no, I like a good shotgun because, you know, for grizzlies.
Yes, you shoot them point blank in the face and it usually takes them down.
Yeah, no. I don't really come against people too often, so, you know, I don't need to think about it. I usually use bows, though, you know.
I use bows on everything but the grizzly for the most part, because if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
are not quick enough with the draw and you don't gift enough arrows, the grizzly will get you.
You know, whoa.
You're good. You weren't even close.
You know, but, your stepsister is gonna be you know, giving me a bow here at some point. I gave her the thing. She's gonna be making me one. I'm excited. Yeah.
That is nice. I have not had time to speak with her. This is all still fairly new to myself, so.
Yeah, no, wasn't the wedding wasn't too long ago.
No,
I was told.
it was not.
It's been less than a month.
Less than maybe a week at this point.
Oh. Oh. Hey, you think that's Samuel over there? Who's that? Oh, I wonder why he hasn't stopped his eye. I mean, you know, maybe he's just that kind of sort. I was just wondering why he
Could
hasn't
be
stopped-
busy.
Oh, yeah, no, probably.
That, but by the way he's riding, there's a good chance that he might have gave the horse the lead, if you know what I mean.
Ah, yeah.
Your horse is beautiful, by the way.
Ariko.
It's a beautiful countryside, you know.
I do like to
Absolutely.
ride. I like to travel quite a bit. Unfortunately, I spend a lot on getting him new shoes because of how much I do ride him.
I already miss riding Taboo.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
this
he's
feels,
appreciating his rest.
Taboo. Taboo just gets stir crazy in the stable.
There is nothing saying you can't take him out and ride him for a walk. Oh, oh. Oh, okay, there you are. The dust got pretty bad for a second.
Ah, yeah, no, I understand. Oh, well.
I thought you took a nap.
No.
Hey, Noah, how are you, sweetie? But
yeah, this is, yeah.
but I don't think a slow walk will do any harm, to be honest.
Oh yeah, probably.
Even if you got stitches, it shouldn't be too much of an issue.
I'll probably take him out when I'm on the ranch, but yeah, I probably shouldn't be riding him from point A to B, you know.
It
But
comes down to how you feel personally. I know some people who just doesn't bother them. Others, they would prefer to take wagons, so it is fine.
Pandora with your crew. Saving the universe together with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Or the chance to just scream.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, this wagon was more expensive than Taboo.
Oh yes, wagons are going to be.
Screaming together.
Yeah, no, this
How
wagon
much
was
was it?
$34. Taboo was 5.
How much was it?
34. Taboo was 5. $5. You know.
Where did you get the wagon?
I just went to the stable and he said, "Oh, I got this random piece of shit, you know, wheelbarrow if you want it." And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Oh, all right. Well, I hope you're okay, Noah. I
just
mean,
fucking
it
with you.
seems to
Viewers
work.
Yeah, it works. It's not a wheel. It's not definitely not a wheelbarrow though. Just you know, he just said, "Oh, I got this. You know, don't have anyone buying it. You know, no one buys one. You know, no one buys one-man wagons. They buy like romantic wagons. You know, with the friends and stuff on them. But you know, I said, "Oh no, I don't have any friends. No, Taboo's all I've got."
That's very offensive.
You know, fair enough, Ada. You got me there. You did send me a hello on the Telegram, so you know what? You know, if you check your Telegrams, I think I sent you hello back.
Mhm.
Ah.
I was going to send you one earlier, but I think I got distracted.
Yeah. No, we'll just send hello each other every day. It'll be funny.
Okay, so
we
we're
can
gonna
do.
have to turn around. It's gonna be a sharp turn, so we gotta take the trail that's this way, behind us.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
okay, Puku. Jesus Christ. He's
know,
not.
yeah.
He's not used to riding next to wagons.
Oh yeah, most aren't. This is gonna be a tight turn here.
Yes, that is why I rode up a little bit further.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it, friend.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you don't want to do it that much, right? Yeah, no. You know I just kid Ada. You were my friend.
Of course.
I just feel bad. You know, I also, you know, yesterday I didn't know that Primrose and Ollie were like siblings. So you know, I didn't. So you know, Ollie said, "Oh, Primrose, you can see from my cab," and I said, "Oh, Ollie, you sly dog," and he said, "Oh, that's my fucking sister," and I was like, "Oh, please fucking let me forget this conversation."
Oh no.
I was just, please.
That is quite the unfortunate conversation.
Oh, you know, it's not not my proudest moment. You know, I just thought it was being funny.
We are taking a left, so if you want to cut this corner to turn left. Oh, bit too quick there.
Let me. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what you meant by left. 1 second. Let me just. Come on back. I think I'm turning the wrong way. There we go. Now you just. Starting to think I have a good hang of this thing, honestly.
It is alright. Wagons aren't the easiest thing to maneuver.
No, you just gotta trust it. You know. I'm putting my faith in this horse, you know.
I want to say we all put faith in whichever horse we use at the moment. They are a big animal, and if they choose not to listen, they will just do what they want, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, but I think this one, you know, he might not realize that what he's doing is, you know, gonna have untoward things towards me. You know.
See, we're taking a right this road that is not coming up by the house.
All right. Oh, that was a tight turn there. I almost hit my wheel off it. So you've known Tutama a lot longer than I have.
Well, yes, he is my father.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I guess that you. I mean, that does imply you would know him. Yeah, you know. I was asking, is he always so intimidating?
That is just how he is. I feel. I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you are referring to.
No, he just has an aura, you know.
Oh, you have to understand. I grew up around him. I don't see that.
Ah, yeah, fair. I wasn't sure if he had like a, heart of gold or something. I mean, he does, but he's a really nice man.
Hello?
But I always get the energy that he's gonna like, be like, scowl at me.
I wouldn't take it too much. That is just how he is. It's just his demeanor.
He is mighty nice though. It's just, he just does it in a way that, you gotta think about it.
Ha.
Not a question, Ada. Do you just write all this stuff down? Or do you just keep it in your noggin?
I do a bit of both.
Oh, okay, fair enough then.
If you hear wolves, just keep going. I should be able to outride them.
Oh, hopefully.
The wolves won't bother you. You are on a wagon.
I was thinking I heard that wagons usually tend to scare off the wolves or cougars.
Cougars, any predator mostly.
Even bears?
Yes.
Maybe I need to ride wagons more often than fuck.
I guess the issue then is just finding the right trails to navigate with them.
Yes, it is, there's only so many trails that a wagon can get through.
Oh, yeah.
I really can't wait to see how this looks at daytime.
Oh, it is so pretty here. The waterfall, there's a little area between the two waterfalls there that you can sit at as well. It is quite nice.
Oh, the moon makes it look prettier.
Yeah, I'm just seeing it right now. The waterfall, I mean. Wow. I think I've ever seen one in person.
A waterfall?
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed the turn. I have to double check. Give me one moment. It's nighttime. I don't tend to travel at night too often.
Oh, that's understandable.
I did. It was the turn that's just behind us. I do apologize.
Oh, you're fine. You're just... Come on. Your name's not even taboo. Feels wrong. I don't even have a name for you.
I would not bother too much because every time you pull your wagon out, it's a different buku.
No, but, well, I'll just call him then, Oh, Sam!
Oh! Oh, are you alright?
Oh!
Oh, Sam, are you okay?
Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Are you alright?
Oh, yeah. Overall, I would say I'm alright.
No, I didn't see you there. I just kind of was like going around, and then you were there.
Well, don't worry about it. It happens.
Wagons are hard to navigate. Wagons are hard to turn on occasions.
Oh, true.
Were you headed to the PD?
Oh, yeah. Wanted to see if some people I'm looking for there, and I was gonna leave some stuff for them.
I was just going to show them the poppy fields.
Ah, yeah, they're quite pretty.
And I missed the turn. I don't travel at night too often, so I didn't quite see it.
I understand, but yeah, no worries.
Your buku is just over there. I think it's all right for the most part.
I probably just ran off because it was a little scared. Oh well, she pensa lá que.
Takomia.
Takomia.
Sakumiya.
Oh, you can
Taking
just say
a left.
goodbye. Taking a left, alright. I know.
So this can get a bit narrow. You can go in front, but just follow this path straight through the mountains.
I have nothing but complete confidence in this horse. Fuku is very stalwart.
Hmm? You can kind of see, once we get up this way, why a bigger wagon would not have been practical.
Let's keep going left here?
No, keep going straight. Yes, just straight forward.
Alright then.
Do you often come up this way when you go out riding?
On occasions. It is nice, it is peaceful for the most part. You might get Isa, but you get Isa everywhere.
Yeah, you do.
Just keep following this path forwards, and
I'm starting to see what you're saying here.
You see that hill to the right in front of us? That is where I like to stand on.
Oh, then.
I see.
I'll get to it then. I'll show you my skills.
Alright. I have Isa. Just keep riding.
Oh no! Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You could have kept going straight. The Isa don't usually bother the wagons for that.
Oh yeah, I just, I was just looking at them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm only in mild pain.
Take a right.
Surprising.
Take a right.
Take a right.
I appreciate you trusting me and my horse there.
Yeah, of course. Oh, wow, that's beautiful in daylight.
It is quite pretty, yes. See if he's okay. Are you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm just, don't really like slopes. There.
Yeah, I understand. This is the poppy fields.
Ah,
Right there.
very pretty.
Oh.
Introducing Batiste's Sweat Activated
Just a beautiful
Dry Shampoo,
country.
the ultimate hair
It
care
is.
for girls on
The view
It's infused
of
with
the area is
fragrance
quite
that
pretty
activates
over
their
this way
always
too.
freshness, absorbing oil and releasing fragrance
There's a nice
every
place to
sweat.
sit. Might
Disgust
disregard the wolves, but
Batiste's Sweat Activated Dry Shampoo. The future of hair care is here. Buy Batiste's
You know,
Dry Shampoo online
you say
or
disregard the
support
wolves,
your
but
nearest
I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon.
they've ran off.
Springtime
I
savings
know,
are
I
in
just,
full bloom, all in the Kroger
I like
app.
being
Get 12
prepared and
packs
all.
of delicious Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or Sundrop for $4.99 each with a digital coupon. Then get flavorful bone-in pork Boston butt for $2.49 a pound, all with your card. Shop these deals at your local Kroger, less than 10 miles away. Or click the screen now to download the Kroger app to save big today. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Prices and product availability subject to change. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
you are uncomfortable with heights, you do not have to go too far to the edge. It's fine.
No, I must, you know, my bravery. And no, never mind. I'm not that brave. I'll stay around here. You know.
There is another spot before you actually fall off. Just letting you know.
Yeah. I just, you know, yeah. I think I'm comfortable over here.
That is fine.
I'm just gonna walk up and down and, you know, get a little bit of a better vantage. But yeah, it looks beautiful.
Waking up, every day's tough. I'm just hoping I can make it through the same stuff. Got a bad job, got no love. Feel so alone, feel so stuck.
But yeah, this is the spot that I find one of the most beautiful places of the state.
I don't disagree with you there. The view from here is amazing and the poppy fields are beautiful. There's something to look at everywhere.
And if you look close, I believe that is Saint Denis. The lights in the
With
distance.
all the lights?
Yes.
Wow. I can see far from here.
Oh yeah, I can see them actually.
And that lake?
That lake is Oak Creek's Run. There is a bear that does live down there though.
Oh.
Preferably close to that little house you see. Just on the lakeside.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it now. A shame.
Has good fishing. There's good salmon in there.
That's probably what brought in all the this then.
Most likely.
Looks like the fox cleared.
Any food to spare?
I do.
You know,
I have nothing fancy. It is just cans of beans, but...
Oh, I love me a good canned bean though. You handed. I'm 16. I'm age.
Oh, sorry.
You know.
Corned beef.
Oh, I'll still take it, but I like the beans more. I'm a big bean guy,
There you go. I'll give you 2 of them.
Oh, thank you. I just stick the whole thing in my mouth, I honestly I forget to eat most days, I just kind of remember when I start hurting and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah.
Probably how I got my name.
Names are usually given based on attributes, skills, or both.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was named that because I was skinny, but I'm saying that's how I became skinny.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'm
I never asked why my name is this. I just assume it was because it was raining. I don't know.
Fair enough. I had to earn my name, They named me Skinny Dog because I'm skinny, and then, I'm like a dog. You show me kindness, you can't get fucking rid of me.
Ah, I fed it. Now it's gonna follow me home.
Yeah, yeah. That's why they named it Skinny Dog.
No, I would hear that all the time. Don't feed the strays. It will follow you home.
Yep.
Are those wolves?
Ha! They are, yes.
Yep.
I would we stay here, we'll be fine. For the most part.
I wish I'd have set up binoculars on me right now.
About 4, 5. 5. I count 5.
I got an idea, actually. One moment.
He's gonna ride the, he's gonna ride that there.
Oh.
Hey! Get out of here now.
That is something.
Oh, that is a first. That is the first. He is chasing him. That is the... Is he trying to...
I think he's trying to scare them off. Maybe? But I'm not sure.
I have not seen anything like that before.
I didn't actually shoot at him, I just shot in the air.
Yes, I saw that. I was just telling her that I have not seen anyone do that before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, you know, I got him out of the way.
That's it.
Yeah. I should have seen the looks on their face. They're like, oh no, there's a bigger, badder dog these parts. Because my name's Skinny Dog, so you know. They learn.
Wolves tend not to be able to jump on rocks, so if you can find a big enough rock and wait them out, they'll eventually leave.
I'll keep that in mind.
So what were you saying? I couldn't hear you. It was getting the wagon.
No, I was just telling her that wolves are not able to jump on rocks, so if you get on a big enough rock and wait, they will eventually leave.
Yeah, actually, it happened to me in Strawberry. They tripped me down a couple of rocks, but then got stuck on one rock. And then they looked at me, and it was a whole pack of them, and I was like, you can't. And then you can't get me. And then I just walked away. You know, Taboo ran away. Coward. But, you know, it is what it is. They get awfully close in Strawberry. They you know, out in, you know, Armadillo, they'll at least attack you outside of the town. Out of Strawberry, they were chasing me in it.
Oh, yes, they will attack some of the butcher guy as well as others as well.
Ah, yeah, damn.
Oh, wow. Do all wolves usually come into town?
Not usually, it's certain areas.
It's mostly just Strawberry. And in Armadillo, they'll come at near the edges, but they won't go in. You know. I've never seen
wolves out in the desert.
Oh yeah.
You don't see them that often, but there are. Yes.
I'm learning that here. I see a lot of things that don't come out very often. I think I'm just unlucky, you know. Or I've got some awfully bad medicine.
Could be one or the other at this point.
Yeah.
Could be both.
One usually leads into the other.
That is true, yes.
Oh, but yeah. No, this is a beautiful sight, though.
Mm-hmm.
Very pleasant.
I have to see if I can remember how to get back up here exactly.
Oh, well, you know.
If I'm correct, there might be also a cougar that lives in the brief woods that are just that way, too.
What force that is over there, very sadly.
Over there?
No, where I'm facing. In those woods. Right there. It is just one, but I have not seen her. I've heard rumors that she is there, but I have not seen her.
Well, glad she didn't decide to show up today.
We weren't near close. You have to actually go deep into them in order for her to do anything. So. Or at least that is what I've been told. Looks like the sun is rising. We might get to see the field in the day.
Oh,
I wish I was like fucking Tutama, you know. He could bear this whole bare chested, you know. I can't. I have clothes on and I'm just it's so cold.
It's very cold.
It's extremely
cold. Do you
cold,
not
actually.
have a jacket?
No.
I didn't bring one.
Neither did I.
Oh, I keep one on me at all times because I travel a lot. So.
No, I don't usually come up this far north.
Nah, I see.
I've only been there.
I just be in Blackwater for the day.
Ah. Well, the sun will be rising soon.
Let's watch the sunrise and then we can head back to Blackwater.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Cold.
It's so pretty. I love this game. This game is
It could get
gorgeous.
very, very cold in Buffalo, up in New York.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, you know, I hear it's just colder, yeah, in the north, you know. Usually I stayed more south though. It gets pretty cold in the desert, but you know, it's like, it goes hot to cold.
A lot of people don't realize that the desert can drop below freezing at night on occasions.
Yeah, you know, but I'm not usually out for it, you know, without like warm clothes.
If the heat doesn't get you in the desert, the nights surely will.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure you're okay? I can lend you my jacket if you need it. That's not the
No,
problem.
It's alright. I can wait it out just to see the sunset.
Oh, if you need the jacket, I don't mind lending you it.
Thank you.
No, yeah, I don't need a jacket either. Thanks for offering though. Yeah, I don't need it either. You know, I'm kind of used to the cold, honestly, you know.
To be honest with you, it did not even cross my mind. You know who my father is.
Yeah, I know. Actually, you're right. Actually, I would not want your jacket on me if I saw Kagama around. I'd run for the hills.
Yeah, that's actually probably a good. Yeah, that's probably a wise idea.
Yeah.
He already hinted in sense of, yeah. If anyone shows interest type deal.
Yeah, you know, scare him off with the bow. Keep him off with the shotgun.
I have no interest in that type of thing anyways. This is why I left home.
Oh yeah, fair.
Ah, so pretty. Like, it's okay, I'm not cold or anything, I don't need a jacket.
If you had one of your cameras, I'd say maybe take a picture of it if you wanted, you know.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I forgot it.
Oh.
I left it on my horse.
Well, you know, then you can make a picture with your mind, you know, keep the memory.
That's true.
In a way, it's more special that way, you know. Also, I don't think you would have been able to, you know, truly capture all of its essence in a photography or a photo.
It's worth it right now, at least to just experience this.
Yeah.
Even if I don't get a photo out of it.
There'll be other times. It's not like this place is going anywhere.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not as well.
peanut butter with the delicious bite-sized chocolate of
Hello, Isa.
Oh yeah, this is mighty fine
Take a
trip.
bite of poppable peanut butter minis for a
But now I'm
moment
just
of
thinking, fuck,
delicious
I gotta
fun.
take that wagon all the way
M&M's
back
peanut
down
butter
there.
minis for all fun kind. Buy M&M's
Yeah,
peanut
the
butter minis.
realization of that one dawned on me all the way back.
Huh?
Animal attack stories stir up a primal reaction in us, and they often wind up in news headlines.
I was
There's
worth
more
it
to
though.
these encounters than what you might see in the news, and that's where
It
Tooth and
is
Claw
absolutely
comes in.
freezing.
I'm Wes Larson, and I'm a wildlife expert. During each episode of Tooth
I need
and
to get
Claw, me
some
and my
winter
co-hosts
clothes.
Jeff and Mike
You know,
cover the
I'm up
wildest
here more.
animal attack stories you'll
Doesn't
ever hear. We'll go
doesn't
through
Tom's
exactly
wife
what predators
Nakatika
look
she
like and how you can avoid a
she
similar
leads
encounter.
Wapiti, right?
Our goal is to give you the information you need to
No,
feel confident.
no one leads with
New
PT.
episodes of Tooth and
She
Claw
I know
drop
she
every
does
other
something
Monday
towards
on
Wapiti.
Spotify.
I just forget it off the top of my head. I hear her mention it all the time.
I have no idea. I don't tend to go up to a PT too often.
Yeah, fair enough. I could also just be, mishearing things and hearing some other W. Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Oh, sun's up.
Huh? That it is? We can head back to Blackwater if you wish.
What if the wagon comes to that?
No, it does not. You have to walk to it. You called your buku.
Oh, for taboo.
How long have you been following us, Taboo?
They tend to follow you no matter where you go.
I didn't see Taboo in any trees. That's Taboo.
Are you gonna send them away?
Oh, Taboo. Ah!
Straight towards
Not
the
in that
cliff.
direction.
Taboo, no!
I know I should not laugh, but that's what's kind of funny.
It was, but I hope he's okay.
Aw. I am sure he is okay. I'm pretty sure he veered off and went down a safe path.
I don't see his body. I think we're fine.
Oh gosh.
Taboo. For a moment, I thought that was Taboo's way of showing me his time was done.
That is one way of putting it, I guess.
Taboo scared me there. Kind of suspicious Taboo watching me. Maybe it's because I'm on another horse.
You think he is getting jealous?
I think he's plotting my end.
Ah, I see.
If not yours, maybe his own.
Oh.
We are safe to go this way.
I almost hit you there, and I was a little scared about that.
But you did not, so there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, maybe I do have good med. Never mind. I'm not gonna make any more comments on my medicine. Given what I just saw there, it scared me.
What did you just see?
I saw.
Where did she go? Do you see Ava? Do you see her?
One moment. Ada!
Ada. Oh my goodness, there you are. What happened?
I don't know.
Hop on.
That's what I was talking about with the medicine, I saw someone, go back. I thought I saw visages.
Okay, maybe you should not speak about it until we get back to Blackwater. I don't want to lose anyone.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that perhaps there's, you know, maybe that wasn't taboo. Maybe that was a spirit.
I have no idea. All I know is I don't think you should mention it, and because I kind of want to get back to Blackwater.
I agree. Yeah, we're to Blackwater we go.
I closed my eyes for 1 minute.
He mentioned something, and then you were not on my buku.
Oh my god. Now that the shock's worn off, I can see that that's pretty too.
Huh? There are many pretty spots in this state. I would just advise if you get the chance, just to pick a direction and ride. You'll be amazed
I'd
at what
really
you
love to do
stumble
that.
into.
Where do you tend to go? Or where do you find yourself ending up at?
I rarely ever go out towards the Lemoyne area, but it is mostly around this area and deep in New Austin.
What's your favorite place to visit in New Austin?
That would have to be, there is a rock that looks like a bison. I can't remember straight off the top of my head how to get there, but I don't remember what it looks like.
Well, if you ever go again, I'd love to tag along.
No, I don't mind it at all. Most of the time I am not doing much, so. Are you alright back there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Oh, okay.
I just had a few run-ins with some rocks, you know.
Ah. Those rocks can be a bit, troublesome.
Yeah.
When traveling on the roads, and if there are locals traveling the same direction, it is good to use them to gauge if there's any wolves up that direction. If there is, the wolves will go after them initially.
And that'll give you some time to get away.
Divert, attack them, whatever you wish to do. Yes.
There usually tend to be a lot of them up here in the north.
Not so much in this section here. You can get some here, but it's not too common. Mostly by the Bacchus Station and that area where we were just at in Wapiti.
I see. So, what do
Taking a
you do
left.
around Sequoia?
At this moment, I am still trying to find out what I plan on doing. I've looked into possibly racing and maybe bounty hunting, but I don't know quite yet. Left. Watch out for the
I'm
wagon.
starting to become quite adept at this thing.
I'll be bringing my puku to a trot just because I don't feel like getting yelled at if there's any law.
So, bounty hunting and racing. Those are both very exhilarating.
It seems quite fun. Taking a right.
Are you participating in that race taking place?
No. That was to such a short notice. When I came in, that was the qualifiers were basically just starting.
Oh, I see. Well, hopefully you'll be able to attend the next one.
Watch out for the buildings.
Oh, come on now.
I might. I plan on it. Maybe I'll be able to race him. If not, I might go and get a horse specifically for racing.
Just dropped a new kind of energy. Introducing Sparked Energy by Duncan. Energy for the fun of it. For the fun
What horse breed do you think you'd use? A Mustang as well?
I might. Depends. Depends. I am not quite sure.
I see.
All I know is that my father did the qualifiers, and he was the fastest time out of everyone. So
That's what I've heard. That's very impressive.
I am nowhere near that good of a rider, I don't think, but
You know, I used to ride in races with Taboo, you know.
Oh.
Every year we would place in Santa Fe. We'd never make top 10, but we'd make 13 every year.
That is not bad.
Always 3 suckers behind us.
You know, 13 in some cultures can be considered to be an unlucky number.
In others, unlucky, but in others, it could be considered lucky. Be careful, there are some rocks down this way, but you can take a wagon this way.
Oh, you know, I never need to be careful about anything, you know. Like this. See?
You are injured.
Yeah, but you know.
You've already taken a fall.
You know. It's just all unjust, you know.
The injuries?
No,
the not take. I made sure to clear.
I think you can get the wagon through this. Let me check real quick.
Alright.
Because I usually cross here, but I don't take a wagon that often. Oh wait, there's a road straight up this way. Okay, never mind. I think. I don't know. I am not sure how deep this is.
Oh, well, we're about to find out. Oh, this is,
Oh, this is fine. You should be able to get the wagon through.
Oh, no, just, it's up to my legs. Oh, no. Let's go back here. Maybe I shouldn't test my luck that much. There we go. I know. 13. It's an unlucky number. Fuck. Oh, maybe. Oh, it could be lucky though.
It could be.
Maybe I'm a lucky 13, you know.
Like I said, some cultures it's bad, some it's good. It depends.
I think a lucky 13 is a very apt descriptor of you.
Of me? Or them?
You.
Oh.
You.
It depends?
Well, in my opinion, which isn't all that
we'll be taking a left at this little fork, so your best bet is just to cut through these trees.
Alright.
Not like that.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm just, I realized I wasn't gonna make it, so.
This is an adventure.
Oh, but what was your opinion, Ada?
Like I said, lucky 13 is a very apt descriptor of you.
Ah, thank you.
Mhm.
Ah!
He found the one rock next to the road.
Well, but I didn't stumble or I didn't break the wagon, so I must be lucky.
That is one way to look at it, yes.
Yeah, riding on a slope like this is always a little nerve-wracking, you know. My pants are already soaked.
I am sure you'll be okay.
I don't know.
From the river, right? Your pants are soaked from the river?
Maybe to check my telegrams. I doubt Grace has gotten back to me, but you know.
Well, that is good that we're going to Blackwater now, isn't it?
Ah.
I would have taken the other turn, but your wagon would not have liked that route too much.
Oh, good. Oh no, I'm not falling for that one again, Rock.
It's the rock's fault.
Oh, of course it is.
We're taking a left. I am honestly surprised that that puku is still attached to that wagon.
I am too.
No! Oh! 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 Oh!
Are you okay?
Oh!
Do you want someone else to drive the wagon?
Oh, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Can you make it to Blackwater? We are almost there.
Make it to Blackwater. I'm fine. You know, I'm fine. It's all just, it's just mud in my eyes. You know. I'm gonna need to check the doctor after that, though.
I would recommend it. Yes.
Yeah, I might have broken some stitches, but that's unimportant.
I've heard of practicing the Namana dismount, but I've never seen it done like that before.
Yeah.
That is a first.
Oh, but I'm alive, so I must be lucky.
Considering those falls and how bad they looked, yes, I would say such.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you've seen that too, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I was just confused. I didn't see where you were. Yeah, no, I need to wash myself, too. I'm covered in mud.
Let's head into Blackwater. Then.
Oh, yeah. Get washed up and then I'll head over to the doctor so he can get my stitches back and all that.
God damn, bro.
Where did he go?
I think he parked the wagon. He is walking right there.
Oh, okay. definitely seems to get in a lot of.
It does seem like that, yes. Give me a second, guys. I gotta unlock the door. Guys, sit down again with my blanket. I like my blanket.
Thank you for showing me the poppy field.
It
And
is not a
everything up
problem.
right now.
Not a problem at all. I need to see if they restocked the store here. No, it is just smell and salts.
Oh,
It's
was there
unfortunate.
something you were looking for in particular?
My father asked if I ever come across like bandages and stuff like that to get him some, but there is none in this shop.
No, that's unfortunate. Have you checked any of the other stores?
I have. Where are you going?
What?
Fuku. Really?
We wanted to investigate that Adley.
Apparently. Apparently he did.
What's his name?
Wild Feet.
That's a nice name.
It fits him. At least I like to think.
I know, I'm covered in mud. Go check my telegrams. I got my stitches back in, you know, only broke a couple.
Oh, that is surprising considering the falls that you took.
I know, yeah, I know.
Where are you going? What is he doing?
He's going to go to the bath in the saloon.
Oh, I see.
Is that your father's horse?
No, that is not. That is not Petit Poo.
Oh, I see. He had a very similar, very pretty Mustang. You have any idea who might be inside then?
Honestly, I have no idea. I haven't met too many. I mean, it could be. I don't know. People tend to get very similar looking Fukus, I'm gonna be honest with you. That might be his. Hold on.
Okay.
The sinew is used for a bowstring.
Okay. The list they gave me was 2 venison, 1 doe pelt, 3 salts, 3 waters, and 2 woods.
Yeah, it might have been 3. If you have that, then do that.
I'll just get extra just in case.
It is!
Not hard.
Oh my god, it actually
away.
is. By the way.
Is that you, Amara?
It is.
So
The Puku looked familiar.
What? I can't hear you, daughter. Speak up.
I said the puku looked familiar, so I came in to double check.
Ah.
I'll let you continue with your
Is
conversation.
yeah, we'll be out in a moment. Actually, we should probably let people get to the telegram.
Oh.
Hello again.
Far away.
Hello.
Right away.
I was just coming in to check my telegrams.
There-
Did you have word for me, Kutama?
Yeah, no, if you've been given your list, you got your list. Get that stuff.
Okay.
Sapetipu. Seto. Ah.
He seems pissed.
Yeah, bring that would make it easier. Venison is always easy to get out of.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's all I was really wanting to know.
Oh. Where your people stay?
Nowhere really right now.
No telegrams for a skinned dog.
Interesting. You have no idea where you're camping.
No, just anywhere right now.
There's space up over PD if that is to your liking. If you have ever been there before. It is like yeah, is what it is. If you need hospitality, there is my place, Tubanasoko. And there are Choctaw to the east who may take you in. So they are currently rebuilding their camp. As are we to a degree. Oh, very confusing, I'm sure. But yeah, if you have need, that is places you can go. Elsewhere, wherever you choose to camp, wherever you lay your head, that is fine, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay.
What was your friend's name? You were...
I am Wapusikwe. This is Chagan.
Chagan. Wapusiwe.
Wapusikwe.
Wapusikwe, huh? These names are not Namatekwap. They are going to take time to get used to. Is that Ada?
It is.
Yes.
Ada
Hello.
Obel. So I would have a word with you.
Alright.
Okay, we'll let you go on. Thank you.
Yeah, as I said, my name is Tutama Blackfang. If you have need, most people know who I am.
Okay.
So, okay, so come here. Go in a good way. Be safe. Ada. You are friends with Skinny Dog, huh?
Yes.
How long have you known him?
Not that long actually, maybe 1 or 2 days.
Not super night, no. And yet you are a photographer.
Yes.
And it was his request to have a photo of the people taken? Or was it your idea?
It was more of his idea when I brought up the subject. And I thought it sounded like a good one. Well, if y'all are interested.
See, we don't know him very well. We met him a few times. It is not like we are part of the same band. We are Comanche, huh? He is Comanche. So I do not know what the other people will say. In terms of this, whether... well... But I will ask. I do not see an issue with it.
There's really not an issue with it.
Normally it is done on band standing. Band basis. And you are wanting all people together, huh? All of the people, or just the people of the Banosoko.
Well, I'm honestly open to either. I'd more or less be willing to work according to how you all would prefer.
Yeah, there are things here. There are not politics, but politics. There is band association, tribe association, family association. All these different things come into play. With something as simple as a photo, it can be. For you're asking people to stand side by side to be known to each other. When they may or may not choose to do this. We will see. We will see in time. I will ask my people as soon as I can. And go from there. Okay. But it is good to see you, nevertheless.
It's good to see you as well.
Alright, Amara.
Huh?
You had your horse finished?
Yes, we finished that a few days ago.
Did we? I can't remember if we actually finished
We
them
did.
off.
We did.
Oh, well, shit, I'm getting old and my memory is going, huh? Who'd have thunk it? What are your plans, my daughter?
No, we just came back from the poppy fields. I showed them the poppy fields.
Oh, and how are the poppy fields? Did you go up to the sun altar?
No, we went into the actual flowers themselves.
We caught a sunrise.
That we did.
To scare off some wolves with a wagon.
What?
I scared off some wolves with a wagon.
I see. Yeah, that will do it. Well, I do not like the wagon.
Yeah, they really don't.
So you don't know off the top of your head what the state of the place is in?
No, it looked fine when we went up there. Nothing seemed disturbed, but...
Okay, I will have to ride out at some point and check on each of these sacred sites. Have you seen my wife anywhere?
Okay, no. I do know that Ruby, I think that's her name, I think she was waiting for her at the camp, so...
Right. Yeah, I bumped into Ruby and Ruben. Okay, sorry, there's a lot going on in my head right now. I'm trying to figure out everything that's going on. We have 2 new natives coming into the area.
Is that who you were talking to?
Ojibwe and Pueblo.
Nah, let's see.
Which is odd to see them traveling together, considering Pueblo will be New Mexico. And Ojibwe will be further north, huh?
Almost in Canada, yes.
Great Lakes.
Exactly. So, interesting traveling companions. But whatever, it is their business. No, don't get their names as well. I wanna fucking remember. It's hard enough remembering Comanche names, let alone and Choctaw names, and now we have Ojibwe names and Pueblo names. So what are your plans now?
Honestly, I don't really have much. Might rest my head here in a bit, but...
I might check Red Rock Ranch and then, check that and then come back to Blackwater. That's about it for me. Chutama, if you need anyone to come up with you checking sacred sites, I'd be willing to do it. Just send me a telegram. If you have my telegram number, I don't know if you do.
No, I do not.
One moment. I believe it is IB 178. I wrote it on my wrist, but it's all smudged now because I just took a bath. My way.
Mata'awe.
Mata'awe.
Honeypot.
Mata'awe kamakana.
Come
Alright, what was it? IV.
IB 178. It's a D, not a V. I say them similar though sometimes, yeah. What's howdy.
Honeypot.
Hello. By the way. How are you doing,
what's your
Amada?
Telegram number?
BF101.
No, actually surprisingly simple, you know.
Black Fang 101.
Yeah.
Where is Luana Kiki awake? Because
I don't know. I haven't seen
there's
her.
an Ojibwe woman and a Pueblo man. She is riding buckskin like mine. He is riding whatever he is riding. Yeah, they are looking for both Tomahawk, that sort of thing.
I think one of their people already telegrammed me, and I gave him her the Kiki's telegram. So
okay, well, I said I was going to give it to them if I had it, and they were asking for it. So
well, now they have it.
Ah.
If that one person changed their telegram, at least.
Indeed.
I already talked to one of them. I can't remember her name. I talked to her in Valentine yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, when quiz.
Who's this then?
Like I say, I want to remember this easily.
Springtime savings are in full bloom. All
You.
in the Kroger app. Get 12 packs of delicious Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or
He has a
Sun
funny
Drop for
face.
$4.99 each with a digital
Oh,
coupon. Then
locals
get
are
flavorful
always so
bone-in
rude.
pork Boston butt for $2.49 a pound.
Yep.
No, I was talking to him.
Shop these deals at your local Kroger
Shit, and I'm
less than
stuck.
10 miles away. Or click the
There we
screen
go.
now to download the Kroger app.
A man was seen leaving the graveyard wearing all black. Who cares?
Product availability subject to change. Restrictions
No
apply.
problem with
See site for
people whose
details.
loved one are buried there. You know?
What, that the man was seen leaving a graveyard wearing all black?
That's his. Don't
is
people
pretty-
wear black at the graveyard?
I mean, you normally wear black after the graveyard if you're literally there to bury someone.
Yeah.
And you know the fact that there have been people talking about the man in Valentine also doing the same. And him riding off and yeah.
Doing what?
Well, I assume taking out bodies from the ground.
Okay, weird.
Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, well. I have a problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on Ada, Sakumiya.
Back on me.
She only just walked away and is still in sight. Good excuse to leave though. How did you find him?
Very clumsy.
Clumsy. Interesting turn of phrase. Somebody is agitated or fidgety. That's the word.
Maybe.
You want to head out west?
Yeah.
Well, you said you had horses to train.
Yeah. I mean, I can do this as strawberry as well. But...
You'll have to get the horses moved down. This is true. You how many horses and how much training?
I haven't decided. I know which horses. 2 horses. Maybe 3. It depends on how much energy I have, but at least 2. I'm gonna work on 2.
I can give you a hand.
I'm not gonna work them extremely hard. What is? Oh,
I wonder
shoulder
if it's gonna
attacking
tell
me
me
all
the
the
same
time.
thing he told you.
Walking between us.
Yep. Aye.
Same thing.
No, he didn't want to talk to me anymore.
Yeah.
Also, now you had your 5-second window. Top luck.
5-second windows, guys.
That's how it goes.
Alright, you want to train horses, that's what I'm hearing. Huh?
Yeah, I would like to focus on that a little bit. Yeah, I will be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that the Tomoe? Looks like it's poo-poo.
It could be. Is he riding back and forth to try to get our attention, do you think? There's the fact that we've just let our horses wander all over the fucking place.
Tomoe, is that you? Oh, maybe not. What is happening?
I don't know.
Are you pointing?
No, I'm like to make people confused.
It did look like his horse, though.
No, he's turning around. Everybody has natural.
Well, this proved to be quite interesting.
Yes.
I really hope it's just a random fella.
I really hope so too.
Did he just walk over there all rugged like,
Are you my son?
Oh, son, why are you talking to me?
That's how it goes.
Oh, was it your son?
Fuck knows, I can't hear him.
Oh, perfect.
Yo.
Looks like him.
It looks like his
him.
clothing. Looks
Red
like
horse.
the horse. Yep.
But I really am looking for an excuse to shoot somebody now.
Oh.
What?
Okay, well, you could go do your thing, do some of those weird things, and then, you know, I'll just train horses. What?
No. Do that later.
I'm out of it. Hello, Nasa Petty Poo.
What up, horse?
Hello. Oh, okay, he got places to be.
Hey, where are you
His
going?
people is calling him. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Wow.
Sucko
Wait,
me.
no, take your place like an invisible local on him, quick.
Oh,
Sucko me.
Yeah, maybe. Nah, I'm out of it. I can hear you.
Señora.
No, Nasa Petit Poo just wanted to wander off.
Oh, yes. I guess it is his time. Maybe he's looking for ladies.
Maroe.
Yeah, that's a pity boo. The horse.
We thought it was you.
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
What's going on? You sound like you had no and over.
It will be fine.
Okay.
I woke up on wrong side of TP. How about that?
He woke up cranky.
I woke up cranky.
Oh.
Which is why I want to shoot somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, that was probably a wise decision.
Oh, why would you assume that I would want to shoot the family? When there's all these Taiwo around just asking to be shot? No. I'm trying to get along with what people are wanting to do, but I'm getting a lot of whatevers. You know, oh yeah, we are just going to. So we end up not moving because no one makes a firm decision.
Well, I have made a firm decision, so but that's what I'm doing.
That's what you're doing.
Yep.
I will be moving back east.
Okay.
God. Shipin Salashike.
Sakumiya. Travel safe, Summer.
No, I will try. Hopefully the thing doesn't get me in the way.
Here you go,
keep
Sonata.
coming from the Puka. Super
Come on,
cool.
come grab it.
Why do you ask? You know you're going to follow after Little Shadow. Yeah, okay, what are you doing, daughter?
Nothing much, really. And I
Are
just...
you coming with or are you staying here? That is the general
I'm most likely
consensus.
gonna head to camp.
Right, okay.
All rugged.
I feel like I need to go and eat something, so...
Okay, you need to eat.
Yes.
I need to shoot somebody. She needs to train horses.
I'm
But,
sure you have people around that would like to join you on that adventure.
I really can't be bothered with it, that's the problem.
Okay.
I want you can just come to me and line up. How about that?
Well, where's the fun in that?
Would be fun. Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
The whole fun of it is actually the chase.
This is true. Alright, well, why don't we run on down? Oh, that's strange.
What is...
Yeah, that is strange. Why? This is crazy. Why do I feel the strong need to jump on your horse?
Because it is my horse and it is me.
Okay, well...
Go jump then.
Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna jump to the back.
Probably because...
You just pushed him off.
Oh. So if you send him away and then call him again.
I will be
maybe?
making dinner in a little bit.
Oh, that's it. There was someone that watched us and they just rode away. That was fine.
Oh, thank you so much, Jeffrey. How have you been?
I've been good. And you?
No, for the most part, I've been well myself. Just
did not mean
got
to throw you down
go
off
back
your
to
saddle.
camp and, you know, go eat something, so. Sorry,
Whoa,
snake,
wow,
snake.
God damn, snake.
But other than that, you are well?
Yeah. Still learning the city and the places here.
No, what's that? We're gonna have to go off and do something one of these days. Try our hand of not getting into trouble. Which is quite gonna be unlikely, I would assume.
Howdy.
Maroe?
It depends. Alright.
Not as if you are up to
I
it.
still do not know.
The type of trouble that I am talking about is some of them local bounties with, where you got to shoot down someone if you're up for it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. Have you
I attempted
talked with
it,
any
but
sheriff, any law about that?
Okay, you don't need to with this. Not this one. I tried to attempt one that was supposed to be pretty easy on my own. No, I was not able to. Not by myself.
Were they citizens?
They were wanted by, they were locals wanted by the cops in a sense.
Well, I might just I've also been busy today, so I might just be in the
It does
camp
not
for,
have to be today.
for
I
a
have.
bit
I
until I
feel.
rest.
I feel like it is supper time, and I have to go make supper.
Who the hell is that horse?
That is hers.
Ah, I think that's.
He's just following.
Sonic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let me know when you want to do that. I can try to wake up for it.
We'll see. Maybe.
By the way. Ah! The more bee! Dear fucking God!
What happened? Did the horse throw you off?
No,
Or
you
did
ran
I didn't-
into me.
In my eyes, I didn't hit you.
It is fine. By the way. Careful, it gets dusty. Times that I fall off my puku, it's not even my
Yeah.
fault.
You know, father happened to fall the other, well, at least that's what he tells everyone that he fall in Mexico. Now it seems everyone in this family, well, you fell off my horse, I got kicked by mine.
Every rider is going to fall off their horse. If they have not fallen off their horse, they will fall off their horse. If they have fallen off their horse, they're going to fall off again. It is the nature of horses. We fall off them. It be it a tree,
It
a
is the
rock,
nature
or
of
something
horses.
stupid
We
like
fall
a
off them.
horse.
Yeah, it's the nature of horses that they fell from horses, that's what I understand.
Yeah. This is why some people walk everywhere.
It is the nature of. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself with that. I really couldn't.
Well, I guess nobody is here. I just wanted to see if Kiki was here.
Well, you both take care. I am
I don't
gonna
know.
let rest
Are
my
you,
head.
you going to rest your head?
Yes,
Okay.
I feel like it's dinner time.
Okay,
Alright.
okay, well, at some point I'd like to take you into Moby, or just you, whoever turns up, hunting or something. Would be
I
nice.
can wake up for a bit tomorrow for this. If you
I
are
do
able.
not- I will be awake probably 8, 9 onwards, and I also have the horse racing to do, so.
Ah,
But if you want to come and cheer your old man on, that
when is that exactly?
I have no fucking idea.
But you are
probably
racing.
8 p.m.
can't remember
by the
either.
Eastern.
Okay. All right, I can.
8 Eastern, I think.
I will see if I can wake up for this.
Okay, sounds good, huh?
I was about to say, I hope you know when it is, considering you are racing.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. We go as we go, I guess. We're the same with that, yep.
Nah. Well,
Both be disqualified for not turning up.
that sounds like that might happen. Neither of you know when it is.
What a story to tell. Ah, yes, children, this was the time.
No, we did not do this because we were too busy.
Frolicking in the daisies.
Yeah, frolicking
Yep.
in the daisies, thinking it was not for another hour, and then it turned out we lost.
Yep.
Disqualified.
We lost. Yeah. Yeah.
Forfeited our place on the annuals of the Great Horse Racers because we were too busy being horny.
Okay. Sakumiya, I am going to bed.
Oh my. Sleep well.
Ah. Oh my god. Sakumiya. That is hilarious. Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. Okay, guys. I am going to leave that there. Thank you so much for watching. It was great. I have dinner I need to go make. I have a couple things I need to do. But you guys are amazing. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Give me a sign, will everything be alright?